Hi kindergarten, it's Miss Kish and I'm back with another read aloud for you guys today. So this book is one that I've had in my classroom all year, so you might have seen it if you were in my reading class. It's called We Don't Eat Our Classmates. What type of animal do you think we're going to be reading about? Looks like a dinosaur. This book is by Ryan T. Higgins. So let's find out about this little dinosaur who might be eating his classmates. You think it's a good idea to eat your classmates? I don't think so. Oh, and on this part of our book, it says, "Hey kids, you will never be eaten by a T-Rex. They are extinct, I promise." So is this book a true book? Is this a nonfiction book? No way, it's fiction because we know dinosaurs don't exist. Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day a little T-Rex starts school. Look at her little face, she's so scared. What are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This was very important. You can see her mom speaking into her room too. Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies were delicious. Is that why most little boys and girls like ponies? A lot of them like them because they think they'd be so fun to ride or play with, not to eat. Penelope's dad packed her a lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches and 1 apple juice. That's a lot of food for a little dinosaur to eat. Do you think you could eat 300 tuna sandwiches? I know there is no way that I could. Finally, the big day came, and Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were... What do you think? What are they going to be? Children! This kind of looks like a class that maybe we have in school, right? All the little kids. But is Penelope the same as them? She's a dinosaur. So she ate them because children are delicious. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, "We don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once." So she did. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. How do you think all those kids are feeling that Penelope ate them? I don't think they look very happy. She tried hard to make friends at recess. She finger painted some of her best work. How is she making friends at recess? Looks like they're going to go down the slide under her mouth. And her drawing is of a dinosaur eating a kid. She even saved Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. You can sit here. Do you think he feels very happy about sitting next to Penelope at lunch? Penelope started to notice that everyone was making friends but her. It was lonely. How would you feel if you saw all of these kiddos and maybe they weren't your friends? Penelope looks pretty sad, and I think that we'd be sad too if we didn't have friends to sit with. When she got home, her dad asked about her first day of school. "I didn't make any friends," Penelope cried. "None of the children wanted to play with me." "Penelope Rex," her father asked, "did you eat your classmates?" "Well, maybe sort of just a little bit." Do you think that's why they didn't want to be friends with her? That's what I think. "Sometimes it's hard to make friends," said her dad, "especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier." That gave Penelope a lot to think about. The next day, Penelope tried really hard, but poor Penelope, She could not stop herself from eating her classmates. Mrs. Noodleman, Penelope ate William Amato again. Oh my goodness, look at that. Uh-oh. They were all afraid of her. All the kids are screaming and running, and poor Penelope's just sad. Except Walter. Walter was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. Will you be my friend? Do you think that's the same as having those kids as her friends? Chomp. Oh my goodness. What did Walter do to Penelope? He bit her finger. How do you think Penelope's going to feel about that? Eee! Cried Penelope. He's eating my finger. Wow! But that's like what Penelope did to those kiddos. Does Penelope like to be eaten? No way. So she can maybe now know that those other kids don't want to be eaten either. Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. So does she want to eat those kids anymore? She doesn't. She was eaten by a fish. She stopped eating her classmates, even when Cece Woodman spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon Penelope made friends. Found you. Want a brownie? I helped make them. So now that she's being kind to those kiddos and she's not eating them, they want to be her friends. Now, even when children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you. And Walter the goldfish stares right back at her and licks his lips. Do you think Penelope likes that? Look at her, she's screaming. Because dinosaurs are delicious. She ran to her friends when she was scared from Walter the fish too. So even though none of us are dinosaurs and none of us are going to eat our classmates, we can learn from our story that we need to be kind to our classmates so that we're able to be friends with them and that they want to be our friends. I hope you guys enjoyed the silly little tale about Penelope Rex and her classmates and the lesson that she learned. Thanks for joining me for this read aloud, and I'll be back with you guys really soon for another one. Bye, friends.